Hey YouTube, third video in the last 15 minutes. Yeah, really good. First take every time. Oh, good. But this one's about Kanon 2006, which was a great show. One of the best love stories ever, other than Angel Beats, of course. It was made by Key Animation. Well, Key, you know, Angel Beats was the only show that Key did everything. Key Animations department came into play. It was Kyoto and the other ones, but this was a good series. I like the sci-fi in it more. I like the voices because people said they all had to be softer and quieter and all that shit. I was like, but they're North American. Because I didn't want to think them as Japanese people just because I like to relate to them a little better. Like if you're thinking Japanese people speaking English in Japan, not normal at all, then, well, you're not going to really relate to it as much. But with me, I like to think that they're actually North American, so they have to have deeper voices. By basis, we're less dominant, dominant genes. Doesn't mean we're dumber. Doesn't mean we're less evolved. We're exactly the same, we just look different. And different skin color. And faces. But that's about it. Different chromosomes, basically. But I like thinking that they're North American. So if you like thinking that too, this is a show for you. And I like the sci-fi. I love the characters, especially their backstory and how they came to be. That shit. And I loved the aunt Akiko, and God, not good with Japanese names. Sorry. And I love this line. Best quote ever, other than "May the Force be with you" and "A dream is like a virus" and Inception. Yeah, it was this. Ague. Honestly, best line ever. You'll love the characters in this. You will be compelled. You'll be thrusted into this storyline like nothing. It's 20-some episodes, not like Angel Beats. It's a longer series, so you can enjoy it longer. And the love story is more dominant. Like the whole way through, you can tell he's gonna fall in love, but you can see the build-up. That's what I love in a love story. I don't like love stories like the fucking Notebook. That was awful. I wanted to shoot myself in the middle of watching that. Same with Titanic, because it was just instantaneous love, which I don't believe in. I think it's built up. I believe they had a crush on each other, but they, of course, said love. Shit. But, yeah, I believe in falling in love, but don't believe in, like, ooh, that girl's hot, I'm falling in love with her. Yeah. Basically, it's it. And so you get all this build-up. You get hit in the head with a freaking hammer, like a hammer for different characters every fucking time. You just go insane. You're like, this is like a normal girl. This girl is a bitch and selfish, but of course she's selfless and nice. So you don't know half the time what that character's gonna do. Well, goodbye, people. Check this out.